welcome back to my channel. This is my Aso Oke. All right, to start off, we're going to be needing 20 inches in length, 4 cutouts of Aso Oke, 20 inches, 4 cutouts of Aso Oke material. So we're going to be making a round base. So we've gone ahead to join the Aso Oke, 1, 2, 3 and 4 of them. Joined it. Next, we are heading to our machine. So what we're going to be doing is to fold it, and then we're going to run our stitch from one side to the other side, just the way I'm showing us in this video. All right, next we're going to be forming our pleats. I think I decided to make about 5 pleats on this particular base, so we'll gradually be forming our pleats. First is to fold your pleat, and then you run your stitches from the left side to the right side. So this is the third pleat. You pleat and then you run the stitches. So it's basically the same process that you keep doing for the first, second, third and fourth and even the 5th stitch. So all you need to do is fold it and then you run your stitch, you fold and then you run your stitch. So anyhow you want to do it would be okay, but for me, I think I prefer five pleats, but you can make do with 4, you can make do with 5 or more, or 6, but for me, this particular one I'm doing, I just decided to run like 5 stitches. So this is how I felt like doing it. Now, if you've gotten to this point of this video and you haven't subscribed before, you're welcome to join the family. And if you've been a subscriber before, thank you so much for being a subscriber, and continue to be a subscriber too. Please do not forget to like my video, share it and also comment. I would be glad to hear from you guys. If you have any questions, you drop it in the comment section. I will gladly answer you. So right now, this is the last pleat that I'm making. This is the 5th pleat that I'm making, and I'm running it down. So this is what it looks like after pleating it. Next, you turn it to the wrong side and then hem the edges of your Aso Oke so that the Aso Oke wouldn't lose. So what I do is, the area where I pleated, I just fold it once and then stitch. Then the area where I didn't pleat, I fold it twice and then stitch it down. Right now, I'm repeating what I did to the other side of the Aso Oke to this other side. So I'm folding once for the area where I pleated, and then the area that is not pleated, I'm folding it twice, and then I'm running my stitches. All right, so this is it after hemming the edges. Up next, what I'm going to be doing is to attach the hand. So usually some people use velcro to attach for the hand, but for me, for you to be able to tie down your base so tight, I just attach a piece of material or the Aso Oke. So I'm just I just cut out a little piece of material and then I'm hemming it right now. So next, after doing that, I'm going to be attaching it to the base to form the hand, where you can use to knot it down to the size of the person's head wearing it. All right, so this is me attaching the hand. So what I do is fold the edge, then place it on the very beginning of the base, and then I'm going to run my stitch in 4 corners. Don't forget that whatever you do to the left hand side, you also do it to the right hand side, so both ends will have a hand where you can easily tie. Okay guys, so this is the outcome. So this is how you make your auto gele base. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.